Blue Lock characters if they were from Texas. This should be good. I live in Texas, so let's see if this is legit. Bota from Frisco. Does not own any cowboy boots. Probably works at a trampoline park to mess around. Canes, chicken fingers. Jump Street most likely works there. Texas State. Well known for some reason. Low key? Yeah, no, Frisco's that place where everybody knows everybody for some reason. This dude goes to Concrete Cowboy damn near every weekend. Yeah, he would be that kind of guy to do that. That or like Austin. Austin's just weird in general. I feel like he'd fit in there. Isogi, Plano, complains about how boring his hometown is. Dallas Cowboys, lifelong Cowboys fan for the most part, went to Tech. Highways low-key stress him out. Okay, realistically, Plano ain't that bad, depending on where you are. But yes, Plano in general is boring if you just don't know where to go. And he would be a lifelong Cowboys fan. This dude dedicated. He's dedicated to the game. And I know this man doesn't know anything about Raider Rash, so I don't know about Tech. I don't know about Tech. Low-key, he intentionally wants to always get better, and I feel like he's better than everybody else, but doesn't want to admit it. And I think UT would be great for that. But everyone hates UT, so that's like, you know, it kind of goes hand in hand. Huna from Houston gets overly excited about Buc-ee's. Yeah. Houston Astros moved from Oklahoma in middle school. What do y'all know about good barbecue? Yeah. Low-key, he'd be a Texans fan too. I know he would. That or like low-key San Antonio. But even then, I'm kind of like, it could go either way. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Rayo, Highland Park, North Park Mall is his spot. Generational SMU student. His family has a private viewing booth at the football stadium, and it lives in one of those houses near SMU, one of those big-ass ones. Right near Highland Village. Bro. Yeah, no, that 100%. As a matter of fact, his family owns Highland Village. This is probably the most accurate one out of all of them. SMU for sure. Oh my god. Cheeto from Allen somehow mutuals with everyone in the Metroplex, works at Brahms and helps himself to ice cream unasked. SFA, yeah. Goes to another school's football games and says he goes there. Yeah, Cheeto's the kind of guy, he's like that popular kid in high school that, again, knows everybody for some reason. I just don't know why that was the case. And low-key, he, like, still clings on to those high school days. Honestly, I feel like Cheeto would be going to Tech. You want to talk freak? Raider Rash. Oh, you want to talk freak? That or low-key UNT. Yes, that's a pop shot at UNT. I went there, so I can do that. Gagamaru, Austin. Owns lots of Keep Austin Weird slogan merch, got a scholarship for cattle roping, worked at Ripley's, believe it or not, for a scarily long time, is on the collegiate rodeo team, and went to UT. Very interesting. I feel like Gagamaru low-key would go to like A&M or something. That or like UH. I feel like UH would also work for him. But I can see where UT comes into play. Otoya, DFW killer, always at Shields trying to pick up girls, right near Frisco. I know exactly what you're talking about. State Fair season, no, that's, not Gainesville, I forget where it's called. Near the truck yard, I forget what that's called. State Fair season, watch out. Crazy private school kid, his snap score is terrifying. Plus, all your friends know him. Yeah, he's worse than Rayo. I'm gonna be so for real, he's worse than Rayo. This dude belongs at Tech. This dude definitely belongs at Tech. But Texas State also works. I can see that. Also, this dude is everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Like, you could see him wherever. Zantetsu, Arlington. Whataburger frequently visits Wada at 2 a.m. He gets hyped for football season. Where D1 stays far away from highways, wears boots everywhere. And went to UNT. I can see that. It's because he's stupid. Yes, another pop shot at UNT students. 100%. Am I calling myself stupid? Absolutely. A lot of people I went to college with not gonna like that, but you know what? I don't really give a shit. My rule is law when it comes to my page, so, But yes, I agree. Also, he goes to every single UNT game. Oh my god. He goes to one of those fraternities that's not really talked about, but is like a part of the row. I know the row a bit too well. And if he was a part of a fraternity, I'd put him in KA. Technically not really a part of the row, but, you know, it's there. That or Fiji, before they got kicked off. Well, even then, I don't see, yeah, no. I feel like he'd fit in at SIGEP, and I mean that in a good way, because I was a part of it until I dropped. I love all my boys in SIGEP. He would do great in SIGEP. That's the only thing about UNT I won't diss. Cheeto, Westlake. Oh, my parents live in that area. Outlet malls fear him. Does not miss a year of ACL. Trader Joe's enthusiast. UT legacy has never been to Buc-ee's. How could you not go to a Buc-ee's? There's literally one off 114. I don't know what you're talking about. There's like one every other place. They just pop up out of nowhere. You take 20 minutes down the road, you're in Denton. There's a Buc-ee's right there. Go the opposite direction, there's one by the Speedway. Westlake is not that far from the Speedway. But yes, I agree. I do agree. Ren, Prosper hates his hometown, definitely goes to Rice, was invited to a rodeo once and pulled up in hiking boots, worked at Starbucks and quit after a month. Now, I've not been to Prosper, but I've heard things. Rice makes sense. They think they're better than everybody. Well, they're also low-key kind of are. They're very smart. My uncles went to Rice. So did my grandfather. Very smart individuals, by the way. So I guess it makes sense. I'd get that. He low-key hates everybody, like legitimately. Ren, I mean, not my family. Henri Galveston went to TCU, defends Texas beaches with her life. Southern Belle, yeah. She has a concerning amount of stickers that look like this. Swig enthusiast. Now, I'm not a woman, nor do I know any women that are like this, but I can agree with some of it. Oh, TCU. Oh, no. Going to PRs? Ooh, y'all, if you've not been there, it's fun, but it gets packed real fast. When she was in college, if she went to college, she would definitely go to PRs. That or the surrounding areas around, Fort Worth, sort of, kind of. Galveston, I don't know about that. Galveston seems a bit out there. I've been to Galveston numerous amounts of times. That place is, I'm sorry, a shithole. It's cool when the cruises come up, but aside from that, man, like, there's not much going on out there. IQ, Corpus Christi. Yeah, I have a boat. Loki pretends he's from LA. Used to hate on A&M and loves it now. Probably even went there, to be real. Was obsessed with Cowboys as a kid. Costco hates to see him coming. Low-key, I'd put him in the Otoya aspect, with everybody knows him for no reason whatsoever. Also, Loki plays off the high school days. Kind of. But I see where you're coming from. These are scary accurate, by the way. I gotta see more of these, because there's so many you could go off of. I love this.